Christmas tree smoothie bowl with no bananas. A little splash of liquid, 1 cup of frozen mango, 1 cup of frozen peaches, half of an avocado, big handful of spinach, and then 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so good. Is that Santa? You're running short on cookies. Oh no, we can't have that. Don't worry, Santa, I'm on it. Half a cup of softened butter, 1 cup of white sugar, paddle. Now mix, mix, mix. 2 eggs. Half a cup of sour cream. Don't ask questions. We gotta move. 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla and half a teaspoon of almond extract. Mix, mix, mix. All right, take a fine mesh strainer, put it right on top of your bowl. Now we need 3 cups of flour. I'm doing half regular flour and half cake flour because it's good. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and half a teaspoon of salt. And our secret ingredient, half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. I don't know why. Now sift this in. This also works. Hang on, Santa, I'm going as fast as I can. Gently fold. Now mix. Cling wrap. Now make it into a ball. Now pop this puppy in the freezer. Flour. Bake at 350 for 8 minutes. Santa, you're gonna love these! Loveliest cookies of my life. We're gonna make frosting for these sugar cookies. 1 cup of softened butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Now we're gonna need this guy. This reminds me of that like head massage thing, but you know, you put it on your head. Okay. We're gonna start to whip that. Now very slowly, we're gonna add about 4 cups of powdered sugar. Give the sides a little scrape. Now you can put this in piping bags or make it different colors. Or if you're impatient like me, you can just spread a little bit on, give a little sprinkle dunk, and take a bite. These are next level. Just look at how pretty she is. Today, I am so excited to announce this week's holiday-inspired smoothie bowl. It's the Peppermint Mocha Smoothie Bowl. Oh, these bananas are very frozen. There's probably a better method to do this. Creamy and thick. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad.
I was in Disney World, I had this Santa Mickey mousse and it was so amazing. I wanted to try to recreate it at home. The base of it was a brownie, so I started with that. I'm just using this box Ghirardelli mix. I just got this new contraption from Pampered Chef where you can mix and pour the batter all in this little device, so I'm using it for the first time today. I don't have a circle pan, so I'm gonna make the bases squares. Now I gotta fill up the pan. I'm in love with this thing. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna link it in my bio if you wanna get one. Okay, into the oven, and while those are baking, I'm gonna start on the peppermint mousse. Melted white chocolate and butter with heavy whipping cream and a little bit of peppermint extract. Then whip, whip, whip until it's mousse. Add it to a piping bag, then pipe it onto the brownies. I'm not sure how they got it red, so I'm just gonna do red sprinkles because as long as it tastes the same, who cares what it looks like, right? And finally, I'm using these chocolate cookies for the Mickey ears. Okay, let's see how I did. Whoa, it tastes so good. Oh, I'm so excited. You have to try this.
We're making hot chocolate dip. Easiest recipe you're gonna make all season. You're gonna need a giant bowl, 1 big tub of Cool Whip, so satisfying, an entire jar of marshmallow fluff, and the final ingredient is a 1/3 cup of hot cocoa powder. I have this Ghirardelli mix and one's caramel and one's double chocolate, so I'm just gonna do halvesies. Now blend it up. Transfer to a bowl. Add some mini Marshies to the top. Not just because it's fun, we're gonna do a light sprinkle of cocoa powder. Whoa, that was a little more than a light sprinkle, Nicole. Now, you can take a little graham cracker and do a dip, or you could be fun and use these reindeer circus animal cookies. You could also do Nilla wafers. So many options. I think I'm gonna go for the cookie, and bon appetit to me. This is amazing. Y'all need to get in your kitchens right now because we're gonna make a Rudolph smoothie bowl. A little bit of almond milk, 2 frozen bananas, and then half a cup of either frozen rice cauliflower or butternut squash. If you don't want to do this, you can just add another banana. Now Rudolph is brown, so we're gonna make it a chocolate smoothie bowl. And for that, I'm gonna use this 310 Nutrition chocolate protein powder, 1 scoop of that, and then a big tablespoon of cocoa powder. And last, we're gonna add a big scoop of almond butter. You could also do peanut butter. And now we blend. Rudolph, how do you taste? Mmm.
We're gonna make a candy cane smoothie bowl. For the red part, we're gonna need a splash of almond milk, half a cup of frozen cherries, and a big handful of frozen strawberries. Now we're gonna do half a scoop of vanilla protein powder because we're gonna put the other half in our other color. Now for the white part, we're gonna need a splash of almond milk, 1.5 frozen bananas, the rest of our protein powder, and a splash of vanilla. Now we're gonna blend both of these colors up. They're so thick. Now this part's kind of hard, but I'm gonna try to get both of them in the bowl separated. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're about to swirl them all together. Oh, it looks so good. Now you can top them with whatever you want. I'm using raspberries, granola, and coconut shreds, and of course, a candy cane. There's the spin. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Wow. Okay, now for the taste test. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
What? This is the bomb! 1 big apple, cut her in half. Now carefully take out the cores. Oops, let's try that again. I'm gonna use a smaller knife this time. There we go. Brush the tops with some melted butter and sprinkle with some cinnamon. In a bowl, melt half a tablespoon of butter, add 1/4 cup of oats, half a teaspoon of any kind of flour, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, and half a tablespoon of maple syrup. Mix that up. Oh my gosh, yum. This is gonna be our topping. Preheat your air fryer to 350. Divide the topping onto the apples into the air fryer. Now cook for 15 minutes. Amazing. And you can plate them up, add a little bit of whipped cream. Oh my goodness. It tastes like an apple pie. What? This is the bomb. Oh, you guys gotta try this. Lord have mercy.
Favorite go-to healthy dessert is by far this air-fried pear. It's so yummy and so easy to make. All you gotta do is cut a pear in half and take out the cores. Then sprinkle it with some cinnamon, drizzle it with some honey, and then I like to put parchment paper in my air fryer just so it doesn't make a mess, but you just plop your pears in and then air fry it at 370 for 15 minutes. The result is this super delicious cinnamony dessert. I like to put whipped cream on it. You can skip that step if you like, but it's way more fun if you do. Try it and let me know what you think.
Today we're gonna make a Santa Claus smoothie bowl. All right, his face is gonna be a cinnamon banana and ice cream. We're just gonna start with a little bit of almond milk, 3 frozen bananas, and a little bit of cinnamon. And now we blend. Yo, look at that swirl. Oh my gosh, he's almost too cute to eat. Bye, Santa. We're making these.
Lights up on the tree, milk and cookies by the chimney. Left it there for Santa with a note, so he'll remember me.
'Tis the season, you know we're gonna milk this. This time of year is so delicious.
All across the Milky Way, have a milky holiday.
Today we're gonna make mocha protein pancakes. We're gonna make some oat flour, so 1/3 cup of oats. Now blend that up in a food processor or a blender. So soft. Into a bowl, 1 scoop of 310 chocolate protein powder. This kind is my favorite because it has really clean ingredients and it doesn't upset my stomach. 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 egg white, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then 1/4 cup of strongly brewed coffee. Give it a mix. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It should kind of look like mud. Fry them in coconut oil. These look like hamburgers. Top with some mini chocolate chips because, come on, and a little bit of organic chocolate sauce. Beautiful. Oh, dang.
Am I the only one that gets sad when their peanut butter jar is almost empty? It is seriously the most depressing thing. But before you throw it away, don't, because
we're gonna stuff it. I'm just gonna blend up 2 frozen bananas, and just for flavor, I'm gonna add some peanut powder and some cinnamon. Perfect. So creamy. And now the fun begins. Now we're just gonna make a little parfait. So we're gonna start with our banana ice cream. Then once we get it about halfway, we're gonna add some peanut butter or almond butter or any kind of butter. Really, you can stuff it with whatever you want. This is a DIY parfait. Now we're gonna do some granola for some crunchies and the rest of our ice cream. Finally, we're gonna top it with a dark chocolate peanut butter cup and voila. Oh, this is my favorite snack ever. You already know we gotta do a taste test. There is truly nothing better. Save those peanut butter jars, make yourself a snack, and follow for more recipes. So yummy.